Hey, what's going on, guys? This is going to be my first look at my newest edition, my newest Benchmade. This is Benchmade Presidio Ultra. That's Ultra 522 SBK. So that's the Presidio Ultra 522 SBK. Beautiful, beautiful knife. It's in all black. I purchased this knife for about $79. I've seen it as high as $120. Now, I purchased it on a military installation, which means that it was probably cheaper and I didn't have to pay taxes on it. So again, $79. Price tag is a little bit on the high side, but you're getting a good quality knife from what I see here. Again, this is just my first initial look at it. Let's talk about the specs here. Overall length is 8.25 centimeters from tip to the end of the liner, open. Now, when you close it, show you what it looks like closed. That closed length is going to be 4.87 centimeters. Now, the blade by itself, 3.47 centimeters from the tip of the blade to where it starts going to the liner. Now you're going to get a good grade of steel on here. It's got 440C steel here. The blade itself, it's got a plain edge as well as triple point serrated. It's about 50% serrated. The other 50% is a plain edge. You got dual thumb studs here, and they stick out pretty well, so you can get your thumb in there and open and close the knife. There's no liner lock. If you know anything about Benchmades, there generally is not a liner lock. What they use is sort of a rolling locking mechanism. That's something pretty unique, and it is unique to Benchmade knives. Again, you got 440 stainless steel. The handle, the thickness of the blade is about 0.640 centimeters. See that? And the total weight of this is about 4.8 ounces. Something that I noticed already that I don't like, actually there's a couple things, and I really do like Benchmades, but right here at the top, I just wish that the jimping was more pronounced. If it was raised a little bit higher, you could really get your thumb in there and get a better grip. As you can see right here, my thumb kind of slips like that. And I've seen knives where you get your thumb in there and it actually stops. It's very, very hard to move your thumb. But the more jimping, the better control you have over the knife and what you're trying to do. Okay, like I just mentioned, you have ambidextrous thumb studs, as well as its rolling locking mechanism is ambidextrous as well. Okay, so that's it with it closed. Now
it's 9 o'clock.
Let me use the thumb studs here. It opens very fast. Benchmades are always like that. They open pretty fast. Close it down here. Now let's talk about the clip. The clip is very nice. It sits very very high in the pocket when you're wearing it. But as you can see, it only comes in one configuration, which means it's not reversible. The way you get it is the way it's going to have to stay. That's another downside to this particular model. But actually, the knife itself is very pleasing to the eyes. Very beautiful knife. It has a little hole back here so that you can put some 550 cord through it and tie it down to your equipment. What else did I miss here? It's got textured Noro GTX handle scales, and underneath them you got stainless steel liners. Now when I hold the knife, it feels pretty good, pretty sturdy, and you got a really good grip on it with the way the scales are. So that part is very good. I just wish they had that jimping up just a little bit higher. But yeah, it's very good feeling here. Your hand's not going to slip at all when you're going to slash something or do whatever you're going to do with this particular knife. One other thing I did notice so far in my initial look is the blade moves just a little bit. So what I'm going to have to do is get me an Allen wrench and kind of tighten it down, because I really don't like that. That's one of my pet peeves, is when a blade has got too much play in it. Because if you're going to do something, you don't want the blade, you don't want the knife to fail you and if you're in a critical situation. So that's something that I noticed as well. So this is my initial look here. Got the Benchmade Presidio Ultra 522 SBK. Seems like a pretty sturdy knife. Feels like it's built with high quality materials. I'm going to use this one for the next month and a half, and I'm going to do a follow-up review on this particular knife. Trying to think if I missed anything else, guys. I think that's it. I may have not mentioned that that it's got that plain edge and also the serrated portion. So it's got two different edges to it. I think I did mention that. Other than that, guys, if you guys out there using this Benchmade Presidio Ultra 522 SBK, I'd like to hear about it. I'd like to know your experiences with it. Other than that, guys, take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.